Feeling good, feeling good. Blessed to wake up, to be amongst
Yes.
living again.
Yes. Yes.
Knowing that I have a ton of work. Did you get to see the Friday one? I sent you the thing.
The email, yeah, I got it. It was on the ClickFunnels thing that you were editing. Yeah, I seen it. You put it on the right one.
That thing gonna be. The thing is that ClickFunnels a beast.
Yeah. No, man, I got. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna work it. I'm gonna get it.
Hold on one second. Let me grab my cord real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me share my screen here. There we go. All right, so hold on 1 second here. So what I'm gonna do now is we have to incorporate some of the other things that you're going to be learning also. Because remember, there's the whole advertising side also. The advertising side allows you not only to sell your own stuff, but to make money selling other people's things also. So let me just do a little pad over here. All right. So I'm gonna show you something in a minute. Hold on a second. So we have here, today's the 26th. Yeah. I'm just gonna use this one. Let me see. POD. POD. Training. Journal. Okay. Now we can just document stuff daily here. Today's the 26th. Okay, 26. 21. Make that a little bigger. Make that Georgia there. Times. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. So today, what I want to hit is obviously more calls. State calls. And then also we'll go over some marketing. For small businesses, right? And then let's talk about some affiliate training. All right, so I've taken on some more stuff and making sure that I'm going to use the ClickFunnels as a training system. All right, I'm a platinum member in the ClickFunnels, and it opens up a whole nother level of training. Right, just show you a couple of things that I have in my back office. So I'm actually going to, they have this thing called ClickFunnels or Funnel Hacking Live. It's going to be in Orlando. I think it's like September 22nd to the 24th or something like that. But that's where all of the top internet marketing people come up under the ClickFunnels. And man, I'm going out there. I'd love for you to be able to come out there also in September. This ClickFunnels thing is, it's not only allows you to market your own stuff, but it allows you to introduce it to other folks and they pay you for it also. That's the whole affiliate marketing side, right? And they'll pay you for it. The autoresponder stuff, you get in that, they'll pay you $100. It's a sale. So it's just a matter of setting your stuff up like mine also. So I'm learning some more advanced stuff. Then I'm still doing my stuff that I want to put into the training and ClickFunnels, and then still training, you guys also. So it's a lot here, but I need you to understand like exactly what you have and why you have it. All right. So I'm just going to show you. So this whole weekend, I actually was learning, and I just did a deep immersion, and I was learning on the ClickFunnels platform because there's even more that I didn't realize about it. So I just cut everything off, and that's all I did Saturday and Sunday was focus on this, because I'm pretty much like the only thing that needs to be done in here now is the sheetrock, the plumbing, which the plumber will be here Tuesday. I have no control over that. Tuesday. And then have the guy lay the carpets down. Now it's just finding the right person to come in and show and sell it on owner financing or either cash. Like I said, I'm looking at probably like a 2 to 3 week period on that. My goal is to be down there by my birthday. My birthday is the 28th of May.
Birthday is the 28th of May?
Yeah, that whole Labor Day weekend every year. I get to celebrate that. So that's my goal, to get down there. Hold on one second. Let me grab some coffee.
All right.
So when I get down there, like I said, you're coming all the way up under my wing, and there's different things that I know about, different places to go. We're going to go, and we're going to be going to events together, right? So you can really learn this insider side on the marketing side. And there's a lot, I go to a lot of seminars. That's how I learned to start doing And then we're also going to go up to Atlanta and join that country club up there. I'm gonna join the country club. I'll bring you up there with me as well.
All right.
That country club is good for all around the United States. We're going to be meeting business people and selling them products and services.
Great.
So this whole thing, this whole entrepreneur life is all about sales, right?
Yep.
You got to be able to master sales. You got to be able to provide and offer services to people who can afford them. So let me go back over here. So part of our training this morning will be marketing for small businesses, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to introduce you to a database. Man, I'm just sitting here thinking, man, I'm like, man, this thing blows college away. When you know this stuff, it's like, wow, this stuff is just amazing. So we're going to be on a database. We're going to target businesses that have already made $500K to $1 million. Show you what that looks like. Now, when we're going after businesses that have 500, so if you've made a 500,000 in a business, your next goal is to get to $1 million. Would you say? Would you agree?
Of course.
You're like, wow, I did a $500,000. The next reasonable goal would be, okay, let's hit $1 million. So that's where we come in, because it takes marketing to know how to do that, and systems and funnels, click funnels, right? To know how to do that. And we're going to teach these businesses, and we're going to set up trainings and stuff for the business owners. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that we use, and I use the click funnels for that. Right? So now it's to create products and services. All right. So let me come over here. So the goals are to create products and services for small businesses, so they can pay us a minimum of $1,000 a month. So we want to set up, and this is what I call digital real estate. You have our real real estate, then you have digital real estate. That's providing services for these guys that allow them to pay us, right, monthly. Now, the tools that they're going to need, one of the tools they're going to need, obviously, they're going to need ClickFunnels.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to need something called GetResponse, the autoresponder. All right, that's just a couple of the tools. And those are all affiliate products. Remember, these affiliate products pay us when we introduce them, to the business owners. And let me add in this also, they're going to need this legal shield too. All right, and a lot of them are going to need the credit. So those are the things that we'll be pitching them, and obviously showing them how to advertise, right? So this is the arena that we operate in. Right? That's our arena. So what I'd like to be able to do, just so that you can start to get comfortable talking to the business owners, is to maybe shift where you have 3 days out of the week where you're marketing. Let's just say the shift right here. So now we're going to do a business shift. And that shift is 3 days on real estate. Right? And that could be, those 3 days could be, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Right? And then we say 2 days on small businesses. And that could be, you know, Tuesday and Thursdays. Right? So let's come over and take a look at, so here's our products, right? So we got to know our products. We got ClickFunnels. And we have Get Response. Now Get Response pays $100, right? Every time you bring in $100 a customer. ClickFunnels, depending on the level.
With the affiliate program, Get Response.
Yep, that's their affiliate programs. I'll just put that up here. And ClickFunnels pays you, I think it's like 40% commissions. They even have a car giveaway. Right. Legal Shield. And that their stuff varies with how quickly you go up their ladder when you're bringing people in. But on average, I think it's, I don't know, I think on average it may be like $100. Just say on average, $100. But as you build out the business part of it, it goes up. So there, I saw some a scale where they actually will pay, like if as a director, you get paid like every time somebody signs up for a Legal Shield plan, you get like $400.
Okay.
And remember, that's all recurring. So every year they renew the Legal Shield. So think of the Legal Shield as being like an insurance guy, where you want them to renew every year, right? So by offering these services to the business owners and your credit repair, you can make a very, very, very good living. Very good living. So let's go over right now to just show you a couple of the funnels that I'm working on right now, which yeah, I'm putting together right now, and I'm going to put some advertising behind it. So what I'm doing is we're going to run this Flip My Life challenge, right? We're going to market it on YouTube. We're going to market it on Facebook and some other places. So what I do is I have them to come there. They watch some videos about what the challenge is about. They see us doing some trainings. I actually took clips and cut it up from the Friday meeting that we did because that was so powerful, right? And I'm going to put it inside of this thing right here. So, you know, when depending on which page they come to, and this stuff I'm doing now with this whole application, this is just what I learned this weekend on the ClickFunnels. They got this thing, this 21-day challenge going on. So this is so one is going to be for the Flip My Life challenge, and another is going to be for business owners, right? So I have to put the videos together to talk to them. So I'm going to set up a webinar for the real estate. I'll set up a webinar for the small business owners, also showing them what they don't know. But for the challenge, this one. I'm just playing around with it now, but we're going to bring them here. This won't be let me see. So I just put these little placeholders in there. So basically we're saying, we're bringing people who want to come in for the challenge, right? And I'll put some different wording in there a little bit, but this is just a piece of what we did the other day.
Yeah, I seen that on the email you sent.
But send this out to the list just to test it on people that we already have on a small list, just to test it out, to see how many, if any of them get on the calendar. But once we put this stuff in front of people who are making a whole lot more money and have goals and dreams, then they start responding. You know?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I have that one there. This is what you have access to in yours. I just got to show you how it works. So why the Flip My Life Challenge? The closest thing to generational wealth. Obviously, I'll put my own videos there, and I kind of put some little snippets down here, right, where people can just be like, well, what's going on? What's this? What's that, right? And they look at it, and it's like, wow, I want to be a part of that. And now you apply for membership. They'll say apply for Flip My Life Challenge once it's done. They click on that, and it's going to take them to an application. So they fill out an application and submit the application. I have a script for the application that I'm going to teach you. We should be ready for this phase to launch this out for next Monday. All right. So about a week away to launching this. This is the one that I tell you is going to have an affiliate program with it. Right. So I haven't even gotten this far yet, but I'm going to attach a application. They have an application piece to it also. We put all your questions in, and I was going over that stuff yesterday. Blow my mind. I don't know how deep you've looked into the ClickFunnels, but they have this thing called the 2 Comma Club, right? And man, there's a lot of people, a lot of business owners that he's helped turn into millionaires. A lot of them.
Okay.
And I've just watched their stories, and they're showing what they do inside of this. So I upgraded to the platinum. And once people see what's in the platinum, they're going to want to upgrade. When they upgrade, that's more affiliate money for you. So Russell Brunson's going to sell them. That boy's a beast in selling too.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to apply for membership, and I don't know where it goes right now. Let's just test this out. Let's see what happens next. So they're going to submit there, and it takes them. Okay. So it takes them here. It's a little bit more work I got to do on this. So they put their phone number in here. Let's see, 407. Enter why you would make a great fit. I'm awesome, but send my application now, right? So they hit on that. Okay, congratulations. We have your application. Here's what to expect now. So this is all pre-formatted inside of ClickFunnels. I just got to go in and fill it in. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So there is an application page that I have to connect and write out so that they can fill the application in right there. We're going to do Facebook advertising, man. This is, like I said, when you show people the value. So inside of the ClickFunnels, there's this thing as a platinum member, there's this thing called FunnelFlix in there. When I tell you that it's the Harvard and Yale of marketing and advertising training, bro, this is all you need to be a beast in this game. I'm telling you, it's so much information in here from the top advertisers, the top Facebook ads, man. I mean, now you're setting yourself up to add another component, another product for business owners, and that's being an ad agency to do advertising for this business and shit. They pay a lot of money for that. It's guys, there's businesses that'll pay you $5,000-$10,000 a month.
Yeah.
To run ads.
We run ads for them.
Yeah. They'll say, this is my budget. Maybe it's a doctor, maybe it's a dentist. And now you can go into this and they teach you how to run the ads on Facebook, how to run the ads on. So just look at this real quick. Ad skills. So I was just going into this morning. Ready to stop working on a small budget ad campaigns and for cheap clients who don't see your value or pay you what you're worth? I thought so. If you're ready to step up your ad agency game, land brag-worthy clients, and become the hunted rather than the hunter, then this training has your name written all over it. It's time to shuck the bad small-time mindset and kick into high gear. Start creating winning ad campaigns and marketing funnels that command high dollar paydays to A-list clients. Discover how to build your prospect pipeline overnight. Scale to millions in ad spend. Be the go-to ad agency in your market. So these are all people that Russell, you see the little white boy, Russell Brunson, right?
Right.
He's the owner. He took ClickFunnels from 0 to 100 million in 3 years. And he tells you how he did it in his trainings. He got Tony Robbins' attention. You know what Tony Robbins is?
Yeah. The book guy, the black hair. He got the black hair, tall guy.
Yeah, tall white boy. Yeah, been doing it for like 30, 40 years on TV.
Right.
This guy got Tony. So I had heard of him, but never paid that much attention until I seen Tony. He had Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins is a whale.
Yeah.
You get Tony Robbins' attention, you're doing something. You real. So I came over here and I started looking at it. So see, this is why we got to have your money right, your money flowing, because there's tools that you're always going to need, right? And these tools are investment in your money, in your business, right? So let's just check this out real quick, right? Not that. Hold on. Oh, this is what I want right here. I want to go right here. I used to, when I first started learning advertising, I used to follow this dude like 15 years ago.
Okay.
Now he's with Russell Brunson. So all the real players in advertising, they're down with ClickFunnels.
Okay.
All right. So let's just go back to this first one. I want to just, this is just starting out here, right? This is all in the back area of ClickFunnels on the platinum level.
Can't hear him on my end.
Yeah. Okay. You can hear it on the replay, I guess. Yeah. He's talking about YouTube advertising and how they run millions of dollars in YouTube ads for businesses. All right. But I want to just show you, this is what's in the back of ClickFunnels on the higher level, that 197 a month, the platinum level. So it talks about the anatomy of writing an ad. Like I learned how to write ads before this, but if I would have had this, because I had to go all over the place to find out how to do this. They bring everything together. How to run Google ad campaigns, how to do your structures, how to build your landing pages for YouTube. I mean, tools of the trade, right? Everything's in here. It's like it's a university of just how to make millions of dollars online.
Yeah, through the marketing.
Yeah, through the marketing. So Facebook ads, all the stuff on everything on how to do it. So you don't even have to come to me. It's all right there in your ClickFunnels. And here's the thing, as you see this, every other business owner is going to see the same thing and they're going to want it too. So it's an easy sell. And ClickFunnels gives them the free 14 days, right?
Right.
Once they get in and as people come in, we're going to do a training showing them what's inside of ClickFunnels so they don't want to let go of it. Once you start putting your stuff in there and building your list and got your customers in there and creating the products in it, man, you think they're going to want to let that go?
Man, they ain't. They're not.
You're going to keep that, man.
Yeah.
You're going to keep that, right? So that's one of the things, this ad skills things. But let me show you what else is back here. All right, come on, we're freezing up. Yeah, I had just said to myself, I said, you know what? It gives me a chance to brush up on everything and to even take it further. And I'm just going to hang around these guys because a lot of the dudes that I used to hear of and follow way back in the days, they're all down with him. I'm talking all those guys, man, that have made millions and millions in this game. They rocking with this guy. So let me just show you this. And they give you these pages, man. All you gotta do is fill them in, right?
Right.
Let me see. I mean, that stuff that I had sent over to you, and you saw it on the thing. It took me like 15 minutes to do that.
Yeah, off the Gmail that you sent.
Yeah. So over here, there's this thing called Funnelflix, right? He says it's like Netflix, but it's for business people. He said, you know, the best return you get, I teach you how to make money. He said, instead of watching just stupid movies where you ain't making nothing, come on to Funnelflix now.
Oh, for
All
real.
inside of the ClickFunnels. So here's that whole 2 Comma Club thing here. He's got these 5-day challenges, teach you about affiliate marketing, how to sell high ticket items. That's what I was actually reading yesterday. And then when I called you and I said, listen, I'm just gonna do all high end stuff now.
Yep.
Bro, they're teaching you how to do it, how to market to them, how to get the people in front of you, how to put the list together. I mean, step by step by step by step. Right?
Right.
So how to build your list, how to do all these things. I haven't looked at this one yet, this Comma Club, but it still scrolls down. Look at this. Now, I'm gonna show you like some of the guys who I used to follow back in the days that I started learning from. This guy right here, Frank Kern, he's a beast in the game. Frank Kern, he's been doing it for like 20 years in the game. Dude live out in LA, super big mansion. Dan Kennedy, he's the grandfather of marketing. I learned how to do it from him. To tell you how to do your webinars. I mean, everything, shit, everything. Now, this is the thing right here. Where we're just looking ads for traffic, how to get traffic, how to get people to your site, right? Now, when you know how to do it, you can sell your own products, but more importantly, you do it for other business owners who don't know how to do it.
Right.
So ad skills, we're just looking at that. Then there's a traffic secrets. Then they put in media buying. Bro, I learned media buying like 10 years ago. How to set up your whole ad agency and now get discounts from the USA Today or discounts from all these other people. And now you call up a business, be like, I'm a media buying company or we're an ad agency. We're just calling to see if you needed any help with your advertising. What if we can show you how to get an extra 10 clients a month?
They're gonna buy that service.
You call a dentist, you call a plumber, you call whoever.
Whoever in business, man. That's everybody.
Yeah. So then you got all this info business stuff, how to outsource your information, the money mindset. And then a lot of these guys are business owners who came in and crushed it with, there goes Tony Robbins right there, who crushed it with ClickFunnels. And then he just puts people down with them, man. And it's like, I'm like, wow, we can just model the same thing, right? Well, Tony right here, man. You got to keep that personal development in there, right?
Right.
And I just learned a bunch of stuff this weekend on how they think, man, when they come together. And how, see, they all together now, like Tony Robbins. Like, there's a reason Tony Robbins is on here, because it's building his base too. They helping each other. So, once again, this guy is just awesome, man. Let's just check him out real quick. Wow, look at this fine. That's the owner of ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson.
Okay. Yeah, I know his face.
He's now speaking at Tony Robbins events.
Wow.
Dude, we got to bring our resources together to do what these guys have been doing. They're making millions and millions and millions together.
Yeah.
I just want to click on this one here because I love the main mindset piece, right? And this is what I do on stage. This is what I do. Can you hear it?
Hasn't started yet. Nope, I can't hear it on my end.
If you can't hear it, that's all. But the point being, all this stuff is in the back end of ClickFunnels. So I want to do $1 million through. So they give you these big plaques. I don't know if you've ever seen, look like the gold records or the platinum records, and the big plaque up there when you make $1 million inside of ClickFunnels. So I want one of those plaques, man. You know, I want a plaque. I want to go up on their stage and be like, yeah, I did it here too, right?
Yeah. Exciting.
Right. So these are goals, man, that we have. Like, you can do this too, right? You can do this too. So let's just let me click on that. Maybe I'm not okay. I'm not registered for that one. But all this stuff, all this is just money making information on how to make money online, how to make money in business, how to make money on the internet, how to do advertising, how to bring in how to put your funnels together. And now he's got these chicks that came in. I was just looking at somebody's thing the other day. She came in, she said she took his ClickFunnels. It's so powerful, Chef. This lady was just saying how she did $1 million in 4 months inside of his ClickFunnels.
Wow.
Selling $37 ebooks.
Right.
But that's because he teaches you how to get the traffic. So we're not just sitting around trying to talk to our little friends, right? You marketing, advertising to people who are looking for what you got.
Right.
Let me see if I can pull her up real quick, man, from yesterday's stuff I was looking through. But it's just like, this is where you invest your time. So when you're not doing your real estate stuff, you get your marketing out the way, get into this library, man. This is a university, lifetime university right here. And when you know this stuff, like, I had to go all to different places, different seminars, flying all over the place. This dude just brought everything together. All the people I used to follow, he just brought them all together.
Yeah.
Let me see where she's at. So, what was I in? And I'm gonna show you. We're gonna do some calls, and I'm gonna reach out to some business owners. I'm gonna show you the system too this morning. All right.
All right.
What is it? List. What was it? List.
My sister was just asking about that the other day too.
All right.
I say my sister was just asking about that the other day too, about the business.
Oh yeah. All right. So this is what I was into all day yesterday. All right. How to remember any business, it's all about building your list of your client, your database, right? That's what you hear me say. I've been saying that before I even came into this. I know that. And people,
this list building secrets for the business.
Yeah. Well, it's for you. I mean, anybody who's doing online marketing, any business, like, you need to know how to do this stuff. So let me just. See where he put that video at. Oh, you can't hear it anyway. I keep forgetting you can't hear the stuff.
Yeah.
So right now, what he's doing is they're doing a 7-day. He'll let you upgrade for 7 days free. Go into your ClickFunnels, upgrade it. After 7 days, he said you can go back down. It don't matter. But he said, come in and look at what we got. All right. To be honest with you, we can go into your account and do that upgrade. He gives you the emails to send people. Like, you're going to see my game stepping up even more. And I'm telling you, it's because of this ClickFunnels. Right. What I want to do now, Shed, is I want to set up a studio when I come down there. Like, so in the house, I want to have a room for a studio. So I'm going to buy camera equipment. We're we're going to be teaching other businesses how to do this stuff, how to promote their products. And then we're going to invite them to come down to the studio and film their commercials and get all their stuff together and put little commercials together. We'll reach out to the college kids and get some people to come work for us too. Yeah. But I'm telling you, these guys will pay you, and they'll pay you like $10,000, $20,000, $25,000 just for a weekend to put their stuff together. It's big, big business.
Right. Big business.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah. So, okay. So you'll get in there and get that info. Like I said, everything you need for marketing, man, it's in ClickFunnels. Right? It's in ClickFunnels. So now let's do this. Let's go over to, let me find this database. I'll show you this. So most big cities have inside of their libraries, they have something called Reference USA. Right? So what it is, and this is wow, because I used to pay this company. Look, this is how stuff is, right? That's why applied knowledge is important. So for years, I've been using this right here. Share whatever product or service you have, you can sell it by just going and find people who are looking for what you want, right? You find out how much. You ever seen me? Ever bring you here before?
No, I haven't. This does not look familiar. Doesn't look familiar.
So this is my database. It used to be called Sales Genie. Now it's called Data Axle Genie. So what I used to do was I used to pay for this service. I used to pay $150 a month to have access to a database of businesses and people, millions and millions and millions of people, right? Mm-hmm. So what happened is I was doing some other, because I'm always in the training, marketing, learning, right? And so I was in some other guy's course and he showed us how to get this for free. He said, you don't have to pay for this service because a lot of the libraries carry it for free. So all I did was did what he told me. Got Sherry to contact her library down in Florida, and I ended up getting the service for free. Because the libraries, if you have, all you need is a library card, and you get access to the database for free. So let's see if they still got me, if they decline my stuff now or what. But I'm gonna just show you something. And when this right here is gonna blow your mind this morning. All right. I think I'm getting you used to that already, right?
Yeah, yeah, blow them off, man.
All right. So let's see. All right. So it says that okay. So they cut me off because I'm not paying because I found a free one now. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. All right. But let's go over to the free one here. So I just got to remember how to get into this one here. Sherry sent me the stuff. Let's see. Let me find it. Where did she say go? Was it businesses? Hold on, let me find it. Where's this thing at? Okay. SeminoleLibrary.org. eLibrary. Where's eLibrary? eLibrary. Where do you put that in? Was it articles? E-library. Articles, research. My library account. Hold on here. Education. Let's see. E-library. Maybe that's it. Yeah, okay, here we go. So,
What did you go up under? What was that?
I just hit reference USA because I had been to it before. Remember, like the computers will track your stuff.
Right.
So this is the database, right? But it's reference USA. So do you have a library card in your county?
Yes.
Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to call your library and say, I'd like to, can you tell me if the library has reference USA or either database USA? And so under this one, they have it. And this is the same. Remember the thing said before, we were just on the paid one, it said data axle. See right there?
That's right.
But don't say data axle to the library. Just say reference USA.
Reference USA or database USA.
Huh? Yep.
Reference USA or database USA.
Yep. And this is the same thing that they used to charge me $150 a month for.
Wow.
Look at what we have access to right here, Chef. Look at the U.S. businesses. What it say?
62 million businesses, man. 3.6 million closed business. Man, that's amazing. U.S. job intern, U.S. new businesses, 2.2.
As soon as they send in their application, Chad, for their articles of organization,
goes right there to it. Man, that's awesome, man.
Now we got to call them with the script.
Man, that's bad. That's tough.
Now, also, what do we have here? Consumers, 303 million people and their lifestyles. It'll tell you what books they like. It'll tell you where they live, if they got a house, what credit cards they have. It tells you everything about them.
Market it straight to them.
Now just start sending out.
I already know what they want.
Start sending out letters to them, just like we do for real estate, inviting them back to a webinar, showing, okay, this is how to make money in real estate. This is how to fix your credit. This is how, whatever. This is what has allowed me to make a fortune.
Awesome, man.
So we're gonna watch this. We're gonna go in there. And let's do a advanced search, right? Are you gonna tell me you can't sell whatever you want to sell? You're gonna tell me you can't take that ClickFunnels and show that new business owner why he needs that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here, right? And I'm gonna show you something. So see where it says business type over here? So you can do it to, let's just say, major industry groups. You can pick what major groups that you want to target. All right. So let's just say, see, it says finance, insurance, and real estate. So we're going to click that. We're going to click the little checkbox. So holding in investment offices, I don't want that. Insurance, if I want to target insurance agents to show them how to get more leads, I could use that, right? Security, deposit, bankers, whatever. But we're just going to look at real estate for right now. Okay. So we got operators of non-residential buildings, operators of apartment buildings, operators of mobile homes, lessors of real estate. Real estate, if I wanted to go after real estate agents, showing them how to get more clients, right? or whatever I wanted to do. So I don't want to do real estate right now. Let's look at services. Business services, right? Say we want to look at business services, health services, legal services. And now that's also an opportunity to partner with guys who already have their databases, like I did with the Pakistani doctors with Sherry.
Right.
All right. So business services, advertising agencies, credit reporting agencies, direct mail advertising services.
Man, whatever you can think of.
Whatever you can think of, right? That's if you want to go B2B. Health services. I could target gym owners, help them get more clients, right? And just set up the profile on what I want to do right inside of the ClickFunnels. And just tell them on the letter, hey, if you like to learn how to get 10 to 50 new clients a month, come check out this webinar. Now they got to go put their name and email and phone number, right? Hey, if you want more of this, after we just showed you watch the webinar, okay, now apply for the application like I just showed you, right?
Apply for the ClickFunnels, yeah.
Yeah, get your application, just like I showed you over there. So now they fill out an application, right? Now we're working with people who are seeking us. So that's all. If I want to do nurses who are interested in real estate or whatever, look at this shit. Come on.
Man, whatever, man. Whatever, okay. And then more.
Yeah, so watch this now. Let me watch this shit. This is going to blow you, really, really blow your mind. So I come over and I say business expenditures, right? All right, let me uncheck that. So let me pick somebody. I'll pick somebody out of here. Let's just say we're going to go after I don't know. Let's say we go after trade. How about some type of trade? So, and look at this also. It says verified businesses, phone verified, and quality checked. Right? So, is it retail trade? General merchandise, furniture stores. We just do real estate, right? Just do real estate, and then just pick. How about if we picked real estate agents and managers, right?
Right.
And now we come and we okay, update the count. So it tells you how many in the list. So we're gonna update it now. So out of the real estate agents, it's 439,000 of them. Right?
Right.
Now let's click view results.
Name verbatim, name, address, everything of the agents, correct?
Yeah, as a marketing company, it's your job to, if you want to let people know who you are, maybe you got a little book, hot sheet or something, you start sending mailers out to people. And people who respond back are people who want what you have. Right?
Right.
Okay. So now we got that. Let's go back to this. Now let's go and put in, so how many people on there? 439,000. Right? We don't need that many at a time, right? So let's come in and say, you know what? Let's do this by sales volume. We're looking for people, but I just tell you, who are making $500,000 to $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we want to focus on.
Mm-hmm.
Update count. Look at that shit.
103,000. Still a lot of people.
Yeah. And now let's view the results. Now we know for a fact, And we're gonna I'm still show you how to narrow it down some. But now we know for a fact that everybody on this list makes at least $500,000. Can they afford my $50,000 program?
Easily. Hey, they gonna lock in.
Bro, give me a virtual high five on
Hey
that.
man, hey, they gonna lock in, man. They gonna lock in, man.
See, the problem is we're trying to talk to people who don't have the money. The reason they're making up the excuses is because ultimately they don't have the money.
Basically, that's it. You got to go where the money at, man.
Stop talking to broke folks, right?
Man, stop talking to these broke people.
So, man, that just blow your mind again?
Man, that's amazing.
Now watch this, Shad. Watch this. I'm gonna make it easier for you. Watch this. See what I just clicked?
City and state.
Right.
Right here, Columbus, Georgia.
That's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna oops. How do I do the city and state from here? We want to do it by geography. City, add it below. Okay. So now we come down here, right? So we want to, if you're starting out in this, okay, let's start with people right next to you, right?
Right.
You got Georgia. And now let's just put in Columbus. We're going to start right here. Now let's update our count.
1,000.
Got a hell of a list right there to start off with, Shay.
Good number.
You got 2,400. Those are all letters that can go out, or all emails that you can get, right? Or all phone. We got all phone numbers, right?
Right.
That's just if we want, and that's just if we want real estate agents. Say now, you know what? We want to market to some dentists. You know what? We want to market to some attorneys. You know what? We want to market to such and such, right? We want to market to plumbers. We want to market to tree companies.
Mm-hmm.
Just teaching them how to get more business. Now, we're going to go deeper. Watch this. What that say right there, Shay?
Credit rating. Man.
Bam!
Man.
So now we want people who have excellent
credit,
very good credit, and good credit. That's who we want. Let's update again. Oh, they all got it.
2,400.
Right? Just lost 3 people. All right, so let's go. Let's say, you know what? We want very good and excellent. Okay, we're down to 2,099. Now, watch this. We're going to go further. What if we clicked on business expenditures? All right. What if I came over here and said, how much money do they have available to spend on advertising? We want people who have at least 10,000 on up for advertising.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we could put some in the 5,000 to 10,000 range. Now you make the product, Shed. You make your products based off of what people need. They need more business, more clients. They need ClickFunnels.
Yeah.
Right? Now let's update. Because we don't want to start out marketing 2,000. Let's just get a couple of hundred good solid ones. Okay, we down to 1998. So everybody now has at least $5,000 for advertising expenses. It's in their budget. It's in the budget, Shed.
It's in the budget, man. Man, it's in the budget, man. I was waiting. I was wondering how, about the business side, how you just move with it and who to target and it's just clear.
Do you see why do you see why when I say, dude, money ain't no problem?
Mm-hmm.
Money's not a problem.
Yeah.
Right? So let's just say we're like, you know what? Okay, let's break it down a little bit more. That's still a lot, 2,000. I don't want to send out 2,000 letters. But let's say people who have at least 10 to 50,000. Right? Now let's update. 1,200. Okay, what else can we look for? Let's see. All right, I want to make sure that they have, you know what if we wanted to do this for people who were home-based business owners, yeah?
Oh man.
Home-based businesses. Let's update this count again. Oh, they're all home, or they're real estate agents. So yeah, they all are, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if we wanted to do it by, we want to make sure that it's just a couple of people, so the number of employees is just 1 to 4. So do we know they make $500,000 to $1 million? Only home-based businesses, which they are going to be anyway, right? We want excellent and very good. Actually, let's just say excellent credit, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got at least $10,000 to $50,000. Look, we can go so much deeper. Utilities, telecommunications, technology. This is money that they have available.
For the budget.
It's in the budget, right? It's in the budget. If we came across a great deal of somebody, I'm gonna teach you how to find stuff in manufacturing companies later on, and warehouses that you can sell. And let's just say we found a shipment of computers. Well, let's look. We can look up and see who has money for office supplies in the budget.
Mm-hmm.
5 to 10,000, right? All right. So now let's go back and update our count again. Okay, we're down to 55 people. We want a little more than 55 people, right? Let's go. What else did I put in there? All right, we go back to, all right, you know what? We'll hit 5 to 10,000. Update our count. We got 65 there. What did I change? Okay, put back very good credit. 131. We're gonna take this off, take that out. There we go. Now, what if we say, you know what? This is the count that we want. Shed, here's our database of prospects now. And they're right within, oh, just reminded me of something else. Revise search, watch this. We can say, you know what? We want the owner to be African-American. Let's update that count because not a lot of them, so we wouldn't do that, right? Take that off. But whatever it is that the point is, whatever it is that we look. So now let's say, you know what? Let's do a radius. Let's do a radius. I want people. What's your zip code over there again?
31907.
Huh?
31907.
31907. Right. I want. My God, man, this is some good stuff, man.
Man, this is awesome, man.
31907. Whoops. No. 31907. And I say, you know what? I want people who are no more than 90 miles from me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's update that count. Let's view the results. It's 1,149 people with phone numbers.
Man.
You can also, we can even go deeper, right? We can come over here and say, you know what? We want them to have let's go under web address. Let's go under social site links. Like whatever you want to put in, right? So we come down here. Web address. You can either do companies with a web address or companies without a web address. So if they don't have a web address, now we selling them on why they need one. If they have one, we need to show you how to upgrade to ClickFunnels.
Right.
If you don't have one, you still need ClickFunnels.
Right.
So let's just take a look at that. Companies without a web address. That's prospects right there. 545 prospects. Let's look at companies who do have a web address. Pretty much another 500 something, right?
Yeah, I know it's 1,000. Well,
624.
24.
Now we come back and we view the results again. Now these people are all hungry. They're goal oriented. Remember, they make at least $500,000.
Mm-hmm.
So I can come in here and I can say, you know what? Let me pull up, or you could say, you know what? Watch this. So you can say this. I only want to talk to females. Good God Almighty.
That filter, man, tough on here.
I only want to talk to females. 168 of them. That's within 90 miles of you that are making at least $500,000. Now let's come over here to this. This, I just open up the door to all the money in the world. I'm going to show you how to create products. I'm going to show you how to do affiliate products, send out letters to these people, everything, and build your database.
All the money in the world, man.
So let's see. We got Nikaya here, right? Who owns Jameco Properties. Who would have thought? She's down in Atlanta doing it up. We know she made at least $500,000, right?
No, she made $500,000.
Let's click and see what's going on with her. Okay, her record is verified. We got her website right there. She's on Facebook right there, right? Let's click on the Facebook link. For you guys that are ever going to watch this video when we post it, if you are still playing around and not getting down with what is going on so that you can create as much money as you want for your family, money on demand, eliminate your money worries forever, we're showing you the way to do this. The only way that you can get started with us now is to apply to work with us, because we have an inner circle and not everyone qualifies. We want to make sure that you're hungry. We want to make sure you do what you say. We want to make sure that you're willing to invest in yourself. Otherwise, there's no need to get on our calendar. And based off of the questions that you ask, you answer on the calendar, we'll determine if we call you back or not. If we don't think that you're a good fit, we're not going to call you back. So bring the truth, bring honesty. And if you really want something different and you want to know how to flip your life, apply for the Flip Your Life Challenge. What are you going to say there, Chad?
And this is just pieces of a dream. You said it all. You took the words right out of my mouth, and you just learn how to flip your life.
So we can even see her right there. So that's probably her, right? One of them two is her, right? Mm-hmm. So we know that, okay, she's got it going on, right? Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, you can use this to find your man, your woman. Well, ladies, you can use it to find your man. You know already how much they make it. They can't lie to you.
Oh, right? Man, resources, man. Resources.
So we see her her Facebook. We see her. Let's go to her website. Let's go to her website. Now we can determine how good her website is, and now introduce her. Hey, listen, I see your website is kind of generic. I just wanted to offer you a free consultation to show you how I believe that you can increase at least double your business by using some strategies that are 21st century strategies to help you take your marketing to a whole nother level. Let's help you just go to a whole nother level, right? So just when I look at it, this is not, the greatest website. I mean, obviously it's doing her okay. She's got one up there, but we can offer her ClickFunnels to help her go to another level, to help brand her as a real estate agent. Mm-hmm. Right? So you got that information there. So she's into real estate management. So you have a property management company there. What else we know? Okay, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that shit. Will you look at this right there?
Yep. Money. Business cards.
Pull her credit report, her business credit report right there. Look at it.
Man, they got everything on here.
So I'm going to put this out to your list. I'm going to give your folks one last chance to come see if they qualify to be a part of what you're doing. So look at here. We know her. Here's her expenses. It's in the budget, Chad. It's in the budget.
In the budget, man. Counting 2,500. Advertising 10 to 20.
So we will be set up in Columbus when I'm out of here. We will have the office open, and we will be sending out letters. We will be sending out emails. We will build a sales team. We will help people make at least 6 figures a year, because it's in sales, guys. It's in sales. It's in your credit. It's in advertising. That's where your fortune is. You don't have to struggle anymore. Eliminate your money worries from now on. The only reason that you're not where you want to be is because you haven't decided to be there.
Yep. Absolutely.
We can see her business size history. In 2010, she was making nothing. 2011, she jumped up to 408,000. Look at this, man. 12, she did about the same thing. 13, she jumped up to almost 600 and something thousand. Come on now. So right now, for the last few years, she's been plateauing. You think when we call and say we have an idea to help you with some tools and services that'll help you get to the $1 million mark? We got all the data, man.
All the data.
Oh my God. So this is what we'll be doing on top of the real estate. All right. UCC filings when they go for their business. No filings to report for UCC. Nearby businesses. Huh. Okay. Nearby businesses, right? Competitors report. Hey, were you aware, ma'am, that Bridge Interactive Group is using? We're working with them also, or we're calling them next? Isn't that your competition?
That's right.
We got this software where we'd like to work with one realtor and run your ads and do everything. We can start you out on an introductory campaign where you're spending $2,000 a month, because we already know what's in the budget. And then work our way up.
Yeah.
Now all we got to do is put some trainings in front of them to show them how to make more money in their business. You think they're not going to be interested? You think she doesn't want to crack that $1 million mark?
No brainer. And after she gets $1 million, she want to get $2 million. Now you want to get
now she want to do $5
million.
Yeah. So we're going to stop playing around with people who aren't even business owners. You can't try to convince somebody that they should be in business. It's easier to just work with business owners who already have results and help them go to the next level.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. So once again, go ahead on in and check that stuff out in your area as well. And what else did I say we're going to hit? So yeah, you can do this now where you got 3 days on real estate after you get set up on your business, and 3 days on real estate. And I got scripts, and I'll give you everything that you need to be successful in that. Now I can see that they would need ClickFunnels. I could see that. Let's just see. Hey, do you have counsel? Do you have legal counsel to help you with your contracts or to help you with any questions or anything like that? Her credit's already good. She don't need that. But how about the people that you're serving? Do they need credit?
Man, it don't stop. It don't stop.
Oh, watch this. Now I know that your credit is excellent. Why don't we send letters to those guys to see if they want to make more money for having good credit to help other people get in credit heaven? Come on now.
Right. Right. Genius.
So, yeah. Here's the thing. I want you to. I'm gonna shorten this one. We're not gonna go to 12 because I got to take care of some stuff this morning.
I got some good calls too, man. I put my deal machine up and just round in my area right quick. Plus, I got to go back on those other vacants, man. The fortunes and the follow up. So I got some calls to get on.
Yeah. So when you start, do you see the power now of combining this together? So in the beginning, you got to start off doing it all, but as you get your money coming in, you hire salespeople, right? So we'll hire salespeople. So the Pieces of a Dream Corporation is in Georgia, will be in Florida, and this is what we're bringing everywhere we go. Shed, do you feel that business owners forget trying to convince people to get into business? We're now going to shift our attention to people who are already in business and want to go to the next level. Do you see the value in this?
I mean, I see the value. I see the value in it. It's kind of like a no-brainer. Why wouldn't you want to upgrade your status? Why wouldn't you want to meet more business owners like yourself and show them how to do the same thing, and you show that competitor side? Man, it's a bunch, but it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, man.
What if we sent all of those? Now these are players. These are players in the game of life, right?
Right.
What if we sent them an invitation to a marketing seminar night, one night, to show them how to increase their profits by at least 150%?
Man, they coming. Man, that's gonna sell out. Man, they coming. That's gonna sell out. They're gonna be ready. They're gonna be ready for the next workshop. They're gonna be ready for the next seminar.
So do you see how a kid from the projects got around some people that already did it? They showed me how to do it, and I just took it and ran wild with it.
I see it. I see how. I see it.
So, as I always say, your income is directly attached to the value that you add to the marketplace. Whenever you're not happy, if you're not happy with your income, it's because you're not adding value. What does that mean? This is what it means right here. To reach out to these folks. But guys, you can't do this on your own. It's taken me 25 years, not just to figure it out, but to piece it together. If you really want to piece it together and flip your life and do something different and make more money than you've ever had, have more peace than you've ever had, know your why, know your win so you can win, fill out the application and we'll see if you qualify.
That's right.
All right. So we will implement this strategy tomorrow. What we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to work on in-ClickFunnels. And if you guys want to, what we can do, Shed, is we can use your affiliate link for the ClickFunnels, and I'll put it out in the email that I'll send out, just a test for your group. If they don't do anything, man, they just don't do anything. We're done. We just test little things out on certain people. Right? And you're well on your way to, I mean, forget 6 figures a year. You could do 6 figures a month. The average person, if I say that, they won't believe it because they haven't even made 6 figures a year. But when you see the tools and then somebody teaches you how to use them, it makes all the difference in the world. Now your WHEN turned to a WIN with an explanation point.
That's right.
This is how you win in life. Take care of your family. All right?
Yeah.
All right, so let me get myself together. We'll be back on tomorrow at 8:30. I'm gonna do some more work. I got 3 days till Sherry's here. So once she's up here, we'll be out working. She got her houses, I got my houses, hiring people, doing all the stuff that we need to do. And then once this sold, I'm coming back down to Georgia. If anyone from that you knew hasn't come in through the application process, they will never be able to come in because they just don't take action. All right?
Right. Understood.
Any
This is-
last
This is recorded,
responses?
correct?
Huh?
This is recorded, correct? I hope so. Yeah, I see it to the left.
Yeah, it's recorded.
All
Now you got to ask me at the beginning though, not at the end. I was scared for a minute there.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this journey, and everything just coming clear, man. How the RCA
Yeah.
is all, it's one. It's all one, and with that one, man, you can go to the top, man. You can take care of your family, like you mentioned, just help people that want to be helped, and man, this is awesome. This is awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Okay, so now I showed it to you, showed you the pieces. Now it's time to put them together and implement. All right, so it's time to implement. All right, I do got to take this call also.
Okay.
So we'll talk soon, all right?
All right. Talk soon. Have a good one.
You too. Hello? Yes. I am fine.